The bull, known as Taurus, is one of the 14 zodiac signs included in the Allcento Tarot and has an esoteric meaning of stability. Hello, I'm Michael J. Auger. Taurus is the Latin word for bull, and according to scholar Michael Rappengluck, a depiction of the constellation of Taurus the bull can be found as a cave painting at Lascaux in France, dating back as early as the Old Stone Age. This constellation became the first sign of the zodiac for the ancient Mesopotamians. The sun now rises through the constellation of Pisces during the first day of spring, or vernal equinox. It used to rise through Aries, but before that, it once rose through the constellation of Taurus. Ancient Egyptians interpreted the sun covering the heavenly bull at the equinox as a sacrifice that led to the renewal of the land and start of spring. Taurus was also the first constellation in the zodiac of the early Hebrews and was represented by the first letter in their alphabet, Aleph. And this letter originally looked like a bull. Because of the grounded characteristics of this zodiac sign, magical orders like the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn correspond Taurus with the Hierophant card of the tarot. According to tarot historian Robert M. Place, the word Hierophant means sacred priest in Greek. This archetype is linked with ideas of tradition, security, and stability. Taurus is traditionally considered a fixed sign, which means it has a steadfast and stable energy. The similarities between the stable bull and the stable Hierophant are understandable. However, in the earlier Minchiati tradition of the tarot, Taurus was depicted as a separate card. The castrated and domesticated bull, also known as an ox, was utilized for plowing farmland, pulling carts, and other labor. This animal personifies the idea of dependability. After plowing a field, seeds can be planted that will grow and produce crops, and so the bull is symbolic of income and reward. Taurus is an earth sign, similar to Virgo the maiden and Capricorn the sea goat. In the Allcento Tarot, the earth signs can easily be identified by a green hill in the background. There is a strong dedication to material security, stability, and structure. When this card appears in a reading, it represents a grounded energy that is generous without compromising independence. Taurus is considered the anchor of the zodiac, and there is comfort that can be found in consistency. The spirit of this archetype is ambitious, tenacious, reliable, and loving. There's no fear of hard work. However, there's also an enjoyment of tranquil luxury and appreciation for beauty. In fact, this sign is traditionally ruled by Venus. The bull knows what it wants and can be counted on to take the practical approach to get the job done. This is an energy that is patient but headstrong and will plow through obstacles in a way that comes off as stubborn or bullheaded by others who get in the way. Honesty is valued above all else, and those who try to deceive or take advantage will face severe consequences. It's best not to mess with the bull, or you'll get the horns. Our trek through the tarot will continue next week with the card that represents the sign of Gemini, the twins. Please give this episode a thumbs up and leave a comment to share your support. As always, I invite you to visit my website where you can schedule tarot readings and collect the offbeat artwork that I create. And until next time, Bray's blessings on your spiritual journey.